Hey, good morning, folks. On this brisk November day, it's probably 29 degrees out this morning. Had a future customer call and say they had some sort of gutter guard put on by a roofer about midsummer of this year, and apparently in the last few rains we've had, they noticed it overflowing, and they attempted to get this resolved through that company, but they could not. They said it wasn't guaranteed. You know, there was no warranty behind it, and that was that. So they were on their own. Well, they got upset with the roofer for obvious reasons. I would too. But they called us. Here we are. And I knew immediately when I pulled up here that there was going to be an issue. It was some sort of flat screen gutter guard thing. You know, there's 1,000 different varieties of it, but they're all the same. They're flat. They have all the holes in the top for the water to go in. Well, along with all the debris that's hanging right over here, you can bet your money that it's completely covered. Now, they can't see that from the ground. So here's your gutter. You know, this is probably 15 feet in the air. You know, you're down there on the ground. You can't tell what's going on. And the whole point of getting the stuff to begin with is so you don't have to climb the ladder. Well, guess what? I'm up here, I climbed a ladder, I have to take a look. Now, we're gonna end up replacing all this stuff with Gutter Buddy, but I just wanted to show you what type of situation you're dealing with. So you think that from the ground, you know, that this is possibly still working, but you don't really know. And you can't tell till you get up here and actually take a look. But they noticed when it was raining that it was overflowing. And when you do get up here, you'll notice that there's debris all over the top of this. All the way down. Now, the stuff's supposed to blow off. Well, it gets hung up in all those little holes, and then it can't get off. In fact, there's a little lip in the front that sits down, so it almost makes a gutter within the gutter. Now, with Gutter Buddy, you won't have this problem. Gutter Buddy's solid on top, and all the debris will slide off. You could actually see it working from the ground. Gutter Buddy would stick up about right to there. So you could see the louvers in the front and be down there on the ground and actually see it working. Whereas with this stuff, you're just throwing your money away. I mean, it'll work for a little bit. I mean, they had this put on this summer, you know, and as soon as that tree dumps all of its leaves, guess what? Here I am, or here you would be as a homeowner climbing up here, scraping all this stuff, all this off because it's blocking, I would probably say 90% of these little holes that take in the water. So don't throw your money away on flat products that don't work. Anyways, that's my gutter public service announcement, and you know, it's pretty self-explanatory. Avoid flat products. They're just going to collect all the debris. You can't see this from the ground. I mean, it looks like it might be working, but you just never know. And you'd have to get a ladder out and check it. And the whole point of doing it is so you don't have to climb on the ladder. That's like the #1 cause of falls in the United States, climbing a ladder. And they just threw their money away on this, and now we're going to replace it with Gutter Buddy and solve the problem. So anyway, give us a call, 352-4200. Again, it's Josh with Gutter Buddy. You have yourself a great day and a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks.